You're looking at the heartbeat of the club. Calm, commanding, completely in control. You can see the players believe in him. Now the question is, just how far can he take them? Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, live coverage of the A-League coming right up. It's Wellington Phoenix versus Perth Glory.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, the home side have had more than their fair share of problems defensively this season. They have the worst defence in the league.
Well, at times this season, they've been so disorganised at the back, and I think their main problem's been their midfield, who just don't work hard enough out of possession, and that has to change today.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Scott Wooten. And danger averted, well read. Sutton. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Lawrence. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Piper. Well, attacking possibilities. And it's opening up. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. And over comes the corner. Well, they can bring it out now. Payne. Hughes. Smith now. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots.
Well, if it is true, he'll be a big miss to everybody. He's been such a great player for them, but I'm always pleased to see a player retire before their powers start to wane. At the moment, he's still having a big impact on this team.
He wasn't likely to get away with that. Textbook example of how to cut it out. An effective ball.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
just lost the momentum. Smith. Really getting stuck in. Astute piece of defending. Hughes. Hughes. Couldn't keep it. Well, again, it breaks down for them.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Fully committed there. Oh, this could be trouble. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And a time for calm on the ball. Hughes. Payne. And unable to keep possession. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. Kazuki Nagasawa. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. Hughes. This is looking good.
Yeah, they're just looking for the right time to penetrate here.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Saw the situation developing. Kazuki Nagasawa. It's a neat move. Very quick thinking there. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Impressive build-up. Cross could be useful. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. And he might be through here. Oh, fantastic save!
Yeah, made himself big and won the mind games. Excellent save.
Played over. It's still dangerous. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Payne. win it back. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Good piece of closing down. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Scott Wooten. Released it nicely. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Well, far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Piper. A very timely interception. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really.
Well, the manager must be pulling his hair out because, as those stats confirm, they've played really well up until that final third. But the shooting has been woeful at times. They need more composure in front of goal.
Now opening things up. Oh, big moment! Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Wooten. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Nagasawa. Determined defending. Sutton. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Given away again. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Kazuki Nagasawa. That's a nice looking ball. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. So that will be all. The first 45 minutes have come and gone. A keenly contested first half. What did you make of the home side, Stuart?
Well, they've obviously done some work on the training ground because this has been so much better defensively. It's amazing what a bit of organisation can do. Now they need to carry this through into the second half.
So underway again. You might call it a defensive masterclass so far. Will either attack come to life? Payne. Kazuki Nagasawa. It's with Lawrence. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? A textbook interception. Payne. And it has been a priority for Tottenham to get this deal over the line, and apparently everything now signed and agreed, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Take the lead, and really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
So the corner played into the box. Really good wide play. Well, let's see about the cross. And the keeper can get...
Well, not quite precise enough, was it?
Piper. Lee. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Here.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just can't break the deadlock here, can they?
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Nagasawa. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this?
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Evans, attacking with vigour, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Could be a chance to break. Adam Taggart. To take the lead. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Bit sloppy there. Nagasawa. Rufer. Kazuki Nagasawa. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Now, Who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Lee. Promising possession, this. Showing a good reading of the game. Evans. Oh, good vision there. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And crossed in there. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded.
Well, that's certainly cleared the immediate threat.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And doubled up with ease by the keeper. Payne. Singh. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Threading it. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Into the final 20 minutes. Nicely played. Now opening things up. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And a substitution in the offing. Piper. Payne. Singh. Tenacious challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Sutton. Oh, can they hit them on the counter? Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. Piper. Sharpreet Singh. Oh, nice ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Must take the lead here. Now the keeper grabs it. Sutton. Attractive build-up.
Now, where's the penetration?
Evans. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can they grab the lead late on? Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question, and that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Playing it in. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Cross blocked. Oh, big chance! Well read to ease the pressure. Now, options are plenty. How can they nudge in front late on here? And snuffed out the danger immediately. In a decent position. A super piece of defending.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a clear foul. Evans. Smart defending. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And a goal here might settle the outcome. A real opening now. So nearly a goal at long last.
Well, if he scores there, that would surely have been the winner.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Might work out. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Cross. Evans. Well, the threat could be there. Derby bragging rights. No wonder the fans are going crazy.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.